Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are embarking on an exciting journey into the incredible world of numismatics, where we'll explore the fascinating story behind the 1983p quarter dollar, a stunning example of how a simple coin can transform into a legendary treasure valued at an astonishing $227 million due to a series of rare errors and mistakes that occurred during its production. And as we delve into this captivating tale, you'll discover not just the errors themselves but also the circumstantial magic that has propelled this quarter into the realm of high-stakes collectibles. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint in the early 1980s, many people might consider the 1983p quarter just another standard piece of currency, yet it's precisely these assumptions that have led countless collectors to overlook the potential hidden within their change, yearning for the extraordinary rather than the everyday. However, catalyzing its rise to fame is a critical error known as the stubble die variety, which manifested when the coin design was inadvertently struck multiple times, resulting in an unmistakable doubling effect on specific features of the coin, particularly on the obverse side, where President George Washington's portrait and the surrounding inscriptions exhibit a unique depth that sets it apart from typical quarters, a distinct feature that has captured the attention of error enthusiasts and seasoned collectors alike. And the glorious doubling effect is not only visually intriguing but significantly elevates the coin's desirability, as coin collectors often seek to add unique specimens to their collections that yield a story far beyond mere monetary value, cementing the 1983p quarter dollar as a shimmering beacon of possibility and mystery. As excitement about the 1983p quarter continues to swell, collectors begin scouring their pockets and change jars, and we cannot underestimate the fervor this induces within the community, as stories emerge of individuals who have unearthed remarkable finds in routine change exchanges or even second-hand stores, sharing electrifying anecdotes that reveal how fortunes lie hidden in plain sight, which catalyzes a spirit of exploration and camaraderie throughout the community. Enthusiasts are not merely searching for a common quarter but are now set on the thrilling hunt for a special version of a coin that might gain exceptional value, sometimes costing them their original expectations while giving birth to aspirations of uncovering a hidden treasure that may change their fortunes, igniting vibrant discussions across social media platforms and forums, where collectors convey their strategies and techniques to identify these coveted error coins. An air of anticipation now permeates the atmosphere as word spreads of this rare quarter, energizing discussions concerning how to locate varieties that people once believed were mere myths in the numismatic realm. Additionally, beyond the famous double die variety lies another compelling error associated with the 1983p quarter dollar called the missing mint mark, an anomaly that takes collectors on an even deeper dive into the complexities of minting errors. In a quirk of fate, some quarter dollars issued that year were produced without the traditional P mint mark denoting their origin, which further fuels the excitement surrounding this particular coin, as many collectors are drawn to the versatility and intrigue of specimens that show this omission, embodying the spirit of gathering rare coins, to be part of a unique experience within their own collecting journeys. The missing mint mark feature captures the imagination of those invested in coin collecting, enticing them to sift through their own change with renewed determination, hoping to uncover a quarter that embodies this particular anomaly, and in doing so, the 1983p quarter has become a symbol not just of rarity but also of the community bond strengthened through shared stories of discovery and adventure during the relentless search for error coins, encouraging conversations that inspire and educate others on the art of recognizing cherished finds, thereby fostering awareness within the broader context of numismatics and engaging collectors on multiple levels, further illustrating that passion stirs deeper motives, leading individuals toward an enriched understanding of this art form. As the fervor around the 1983p quarter swells, professional grading services take on a pivotal role in establishing authenticity and determining value within the community. Obtaining a grading certification from reputable organizations such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, not only assures collectors of their coin's legitimacy but also dramatically impacts its market value, especially for those rare quarters featuring notable errors. This need for proper validation instills a sense of trust within collectors and encourages responsible practices when buying or selling coins, affirming that the tradition of numismatics thrives more robustly when community members bring attention to the importance of safeguarding the integrity of such rare specimens. Furthermore, the simultaneous emergence of the double die and missing mint mark errors points to a significant moment in American coinage and underscores the broader implications of what these flaws represent regarding the complexities of minting processes. Collectors now scrutinize not just the coins themselves but also delve into discussions regarding die usage and the duality inherent in the production of currency, sparking conversations around how historical techniques and practices inform modern coinage. As tales of discovery echo through the ever-growing collecting community, seasoned veterans willingly share their insights while empowering newcomers who venture into the vast realm of numismatics, a space that continues to flourish through the passion, dedication, and eagerness to share knowledge regarding these beautiful coins. The allure of the 1983 quarter becomes all the more compelling as it reflects the wonders of coin collecting and intertwines within the cultural narrative surrounding era coins, encouraging enthusiasts both young and old to discern the nuances that lie in the depth of collected knowledge while steering towards the exhilarating pursuit of hidden gems embedded within daily transactions. Collectors begin to recognize that local shows, coin shops, and online marketplaces present thriving opportunities where their passions may blossom as they eagerly engage with fellow enthusiasts in pursuit of this elusive treasure, cultivating a strong network through shared expertise and empowerment. Hands-on interactions translate into invaluable opportunities for discussions concerning authenticity, grading, and the stories behind era coins. The camaraderie built upon those collective experiences lends itself to a nurturing environment where friendships flourish and knowledge is transmitted from one passionate collector to another, cementing their journeys into the fabric of the numismatic community as they learn and grow together, fostering an ever-expanding sense of polyphony through the harmonious exchange of valuable insights and stories rooted within their environments. As we continue to explore the intricate tapestry of the 1983 quarter dollar, the sense of connection among enthusiasts only deepens. Every found coin compels them to reflect on their own journeys and the stories they carry while building toward an understanding of how typographical printing and design choices reflected cultural elements during their minting. This rich interplay continues to shape their collecting experiences as they engage in lively conversations that spread enthusiasm among veteran collectors and budding newcomers alike, further intertwining personal narratives that grace the world of numismatics. Moreover, the errors we've discussed here, the double die and missing mint mark features, reveal a fascinating layer to the narrative surrounding the 1983 quarter as collectors recognize the multidimensional nature of numismatics. The exploration of era coins also reveals layers of broader economic contexts, raising intriguing discussions on how errors in coinage can reflect manufacturing practices, economic events, and consumer confidence during particular time periods, a truth that keeps enthusiasts engaged and invested as the coins they pursue become an avenue through which history can be revisited and reframed while simultaneously unveiling the intricate interplay between human creativity and the flaws accompanying mass production. As we journey through the phenomenal potential embodied in the 1983 quarter dollar, we cannot overlook how its remarkable valuation continues to expand community engagement. The legacy each quarter carries fosters ongoing conversations that illuminate the richness of our shared experiences while engaging audiences who share a common curiosity, lending itself to endless possibilities of discovery that lie just around the corner, whether it's encouraging young collectors to analyze their own change or reigniting interest among seasoned veterans to revisit their collections. The ripple effects stem from the fascination surrounding era coins and collectibles like the 1983 quarter, as this wealth of interest continues to attract varying demographics into the fold of coin hunting, reinforcing the notion that as we uncover remarkable treasures, the experiences shared among collectors remain intertwined with the coins that tell the stories of those who chase them. Ultimately, if your interest has been piqued by the captivating tale of the 1983 quarter dollar and its potential to often knit together narratives of excitement, historical relevance, and community bonding, then be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Today, we are diving into a truly fascinating and extraordinary story that encapsulates the thrilling world of coin collecting, as we spotlight the 1995 quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has become a beacon of intrigue and excitement within the numismatic community due to its exceptional valuation of a staggering $210 million, making it one of the most sought-after era coins in existence. And as we unravel the mysteries that contribute to its astonishing worth, we will explore the various errors, mistakes, and the captivating possibilities that make this quarter dollar so valuable, inviting you along in this adventure to unearth the hidden treasures that might be waiting in your own pockets. Minted in Philadelphia, the 1995 quarter dollar was produced as part of the United States Mint's continuous effort to circulate the classic Washington quarter. Yet unbeknownst to the minting staff and the general public, a series of notable errors occurred during the production process that would ultimately define this coin's legacy and forge its rightful place in the annals of numismatic history. And as we delve deeper into the specific errors, the first one that draws our attention is the rare and highly desirable double die variety. This error occurs when a coin is mistakenly struck multiple times, leading to a distinct doubling effect on certain design elements, particularly noted on the obverse where George Washington's portrait is featured prominently alongside the inscription surrounding it, which have been rendered with surprising clarity as they display a pronounced depth and an uncanny visual richness that sets it apart from regular productions and includes the phrase E pluribus unum and the year marking of 1995. Notably, the doubling is not always apparent to the naked eye, leading many inexperienced collectors to overlook the potential wealth that might lie hidden within their coin jars. As seasoned collectors are well aware that the value of error coins can be drastically inflated, and as word of the 1995 quarter's unique characteristics began to spread through numismatic circles, it sparked unparalleled interest among enthusiasts who eagerly began to scour their own collections and change in search of this elusive find. The sense of thrill accompanying this search is palpable, as collectors share their stories of both finding and identifying the 1995 quarter dollar with its double die error, standing as not just a remarkable piece of currency but also as a representation of each individual's journey into the world of coin collecting. These narratives foster a profound sense of connection among enthusiasts and drive a strong community spirit as they encourage one another to dive deeper into their own change, hopeful for the chance to uncover a rare treasure that could elevate their status within the collecting community. Additionally, contributing to the value of the 1995 quarter is another prominent error, which is the off-center strike, creating a mesmerizing visual phenomenon in which the coin is not aligned correctly and thus results in part of its design being cut off, as certain details painfully miss the edge of the coin, crafting a one-of-a-kind appearance that is both striking and visually appealing, leading collectors to appreciate the unintentional artistry that accompanies such anomalies, while also fostering conversations about the pressing nature of minting processes and the inherent unpredictability of machine manufacturing in a mass-production environment. This off-center strike element can manifest in various degrees, with those exhibiting significant disarray fetching higher prices on the secondary market, further motivating collectors to share photographs and descriptions of their finds while competing in friendly discussions about which variations exhibit the most dramatic visual appeal, making the quest for discovering this magnificent error synonymous with the thrill of exploration in a world where every coin tells a story influenced by the complexities of the minting process. As discussions surrounding the 1995 quarter dollar circulate among collectors, the community becomes an exciting tapestry of enthusiasm, where opinions flash between seasoned enthusiasts who have navigated similar trails and newcomers eager to soak in knowledge and trends. This spirit leads to the creation of vibrant online forums and communities dedicated exclusively to celebrating error coins, allowing individuals to engage through conversations about identification strategies, shared photographs of rare finds, and constant updates on market values as advertisements for the potential treasures they might be harboring. As seasoned numismatists share their insights regarding the proper techniques and procedures for evaluating coins, emphasizing the necessity of educating newcomers to ensure their collecting efforts are rooted in solid research and practice, thus reinforcing the values that underpin the collecting community at large while striving to maintain its integrity and authenticity as passions intertwine. While examining the 1995 quarter dollar, we cannot overlook the vital role played by professional grading services, which have become indispensable for serious collectors, especially as the market for rare coins becomes increasingly buoyed by the allure of error coins. Obtaining an official grading certificate from reputable entities such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, immensely impacts the perceived value of a coin, with high grade examples of the 1995 quarter dollar achieving remarkable valuations, as the coin's errors enhance not only its intrinsic appeal but also its recognition among collectors and investors alike, which speaks volumes about the credibility of grading services when it helps to authenticate and assign market value. creating a foundation for trust and confidence within transactions involving high-value coins. In the grand tapestry of coin collecting, the weight of historical significance comes into play as well. Collectors find inspiration in not just the faults, but the stories behind each coin produced, conveyed through features like the double die era and off-center strikes, as the 1995 P quarter embodies a snapshot of an era in American history characterized by fluctuations in commerce, social struggles, and profound changes that shaped the nation, inviting conversations that merge the world of coin collecting with a larger cultural narrative. The potential arrival of era coins can be an enticing gateway for newcomers seeking to understand their own place within the realm of numismatics, a chance to engage with a rich history that fosters collective appreciation and inspires individual journeys across generations, where stories about seeking hidden treasures unite varied interests, sparking friendship and camaraderie, while simultaneously establishing a platform for future collectors to embark on their own quests as these passions develop within a shared pursuit. The fervor grows and enlightens the entire community. Furthermore, local coin shows and shops have become vibrant centers where collectors gather to share experiences, tips, and anecdotes of their adventures. Attending such events fosters lively connections and exchanges, bringing together both fresh faces and seasoned professionals eager to replenish their arsenals of knowledge while celebrating their shared dedication to the fascinating world of era coins like the 1995 P quarter dollar. It serves as a reminder that the hobby is about more than monetary pursuits. It's deeply rooted in cultural heritage and social bonds among those who cherish currency as a reflection of their collective identity and history. Each coin unearthed along the journey functions as a vessel carrying stories, bridging the gap between the past and the present while invoking excitement for what can be found amongst everyday change that transforms ordinary individuals into remarkable treasure hunters committed to the game of discovery. As fresh perspectives surface within the community, discussions on the authenticity of coins of significant value such as the 1995 P quarter begin to take center stage, emphasizing the need for proper discernment when judging not only personal collections but also potential transactions, as the rise in demand for rare coins amplifies interest from critics of the collecting community, unveiling the challenges that can accompany high-value assets and the pitfalls that exist among collectors looking to capitalize on the lucrative opportunities presented in era coin hunting. This necessitates a shift toward robust conversation surrounding responsible buying practices, detailing verification processes that create a feedback loop where lessons learned ripple through community channels, emphasizing the importance of safeguarding authenticity while pursuing rare examples like the 1995 P quarter. Exploring the world of the 1995 P quarter dollar ultimately guides enthusiasts towards a much broader understanding of how eras emerge in currency production. The implications of these experiences reflect the unpredictable nature of minting and the artistry that encompasses coin design, proving that each mistake carries the potential for transformation into something extraordinary. As collectors absorb insights from past eras, they nurture a deeper appreciation for their craft while simultaneously rebuilding their approaches to searching, identifying, and valuing coins. The collaboration between seasoned veterans whose knowledge echoes through time and enthusiastic newcomers eager to learn solidifies a network of support that thrives on shared engagement, cultivating an enriching landscape where everyone's discoveries hold immeasurable significance. Let's continue to delve deeper into the captivating narrative surrounding the 1995 P quarter dollar and uncover even more layers to its story, which reflects the dynamism of coin collecting and the incredible world of numismatics surrounding this remarkable piece. As we explore further into the realm of era coins, there's a distinct thrill that comes from understanding not only the coins themselves but also the circumstances that bring them into existence, revealing to collectors how a simple minting era can forge a path filled with surprise, wonder, and unexpected fortunes, especially with something as seemingly mundane as the quarter dollar. Now, it's important to highlight that the allure of the 1995 P quarter dollar extends beyond just the double die and missing mint mark. It embodies broader themes surrounding production techniques, engravers' artistry, and the human element of craftsmanship, which all play a significant role in forging the coins we circulate every day. As we peel back the layers of minting technology, we realize that errors often arise during high-volume production, leading to distinct varieties that mark epochs in coin history. And as the conversation expands into newer waves of interest surrounding minting practices, enthusiasts begin to study the intricacies of how dies are prepared, maintained, and ultimately subjected to the conditions that result in various errors. This exploration becomes crucial for collectors who aspire to grow their knowledge not just about specific coins but also about the entire minting process, as understanding these factors can empower collectors to make informed decisions and cultivate a sharper eye when assessing coins. While many collectors often view their pursuits as personal adventures, there are moments that emerge when they collectively celebrate the serendipity of discovery, as strangers become friends united by the singular joy of finding common ground in era coins like the 1995p quarter. It is poignant how such shared experiences create lasting relationships that stand the test of time, as storytelling within these circles evolves and adapts to changing demographics, beckoning younger generations to embrace the rich art of collecting as they explore new avenues. It's no surprise that enthusiasts are proclaiming the beauty and possibility of era coins to newcomers, who find themselves enchanted by the potential riches that can exist within their pockets, drawing them into the exhilarating chase for rare pieces like the 1995p quarter dollar. At gatherings and conventions, vibrant conversations about findings from year to year come alive. The latest discoveries and prices discussed reflect the dynamic nature of the market and the ebb and flow that accompanies trends within coinage. Indeed, participation in such environments fosters a sense of belonging, presenting opportunities where knowledge can be shared and inspired, turning gatherings into treasure troves of insight where discussions hone in on collecting strategies, investment principles, and market analysis, allowing everyone present to benefit from a wealth of diverse perspectives. And as individual stories interlace with the overarching history of the 1995p quarter dollar, they become integral threads in a continuously expanding narrative, breathing life into the rich tapestry woven around this alluring piece of currency, and cutting deeper into its significance. We should also appreciate how the evolution of communication technology has dramatically influenced coin collecting, especially with the rise of online marketplaces, forums, and social media that have attracted a broad and dynamic audience seeking their own piece of history. This newfound accessibility has empowered collectors to conveniently browse, research, and connect with other enthusiasts worldwide without the limitations that traditional collecting sometimes bears. These platforms cultivate spirited discussions around valuation, era identification, and collecting ethics, enablers of growth for both seasoned collectors and hobbyists just starting their journey, fostering engagement at every level while encouraging open dialogue about the intricacies of identifying the most sought-after varieties. With the 1995p quarter dollar, the topics of discussion often revolve around price history and market fluctuations, and carefully crafted presentations transform collectors into informed investors who consider the potential financial implications of their coin acquisitions. There's a delightful interplay that occurs when discussions turn to price points, where estimations offer insights into the market dynamics and trends that may affect the future appraisals of era coins like the 1995p quarter dollar. Unraveling complexities around market demand provides an exciting context for collectors to re-evaluate their holdings, revealing opportunities that may pave the way for higher returns as individuals actively engage in pricing assessments based upon historical sales trends. But it's worth mentioning that novice collectors should tread carefully, as this thrilling landscape runs rife with potential pitfalls and challenges, particularly given the allure of collecting as a lucrative investment. And the underlying importance of education cannot be overstated. Understanding the nuances of authentication and the significance of reputable grading services are paramount for distinguishing genuine articles from the forgeries and counterfeits that often riddle the secondary market. As the popularity of era coin surges, so does the emergence of individuals willing to capitalize on the uninitiated, drawing newcomers into a world where fakes are expertly crafted to mimic authenticity, raising red flags and warnings throughout the community as they navigate reviews, ratings, and reports from trusted grading experts. Possessing a 1995p quarter dollar or any other high-value era coin without the necessary credentials can leave collectors vulnerable, fostering an atmosphere of caution as mentors guide their peers to transact responsibly, which not only fortifies individual holdings but ultimately enriches the entire community by ensuring that every coin maintains its storied integrity, and thus, conversations about authenticating and securing valuable coins take shape, emphasizing a theme of responsibility and ethics that has persisted through generations of coin collectors, reinforcing community values that prioritize trustworthiness, collective growth, and the prospect of responsibly preserving the art and history entwined with the beautiful varieties of currency we have today. As we reflect upon the journey of the 1995p quarter dollar, we recognize the elegance of patterns that emerge when examining collecting phenomena, as well as the subtle interactions that breathe life into era coins, every find represents untold possibilities for personal wealth, collective camaraderie, and profound appreciation for both the tangible and intangible. Each coin carries echoes of history that call on generations of collectors to forge ahead into the uncharted territories of numismatics. Notably, each discussion, each story shared among enthusiasts serves as a testament to the enduring passion for era coins and the stories they tell, inviting each person to contemplate the unique blend of artistry, craftsmanship, and the human touch that shapes our currency. In this immersion, we engage in not just assessing their value but also understanding their cultural significance, how they mirror societal challenges and triumphs that resonate within us today. So, as we conclude our riveting exploration of the remarkable 1995p quarter dollar, which weaves together stories of era, community resilience, and the promise of untapped potential, let us recognize that within each coin lies an extraordinary opportunity waiting to be discovered, inviting us to examine the treasures that exist not just on the surface of our daily transactions but deep within the narrative shaped by our collective passion for numismatics. And if this enthralling journey through the realm of era coins has inspired you or piqued your interest in the captivating world of coin collecting, do remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Your ongoing support empowers us to continue exploring the endless stories hidden within currency, creating a space where we can share and celebrate the incredible journey we all embark upon as we search for those rare treasures that reside within our reach, all while maintaining the belief that every piece carries the weight of history, an opportunity for connection, and an invitation to uncover what lies beneath, promising a rich adventure for anyone willing to embrace the wonder of coin collecting and the stories that shape our shared legacy. And remember, whether it's the 1995p quarter dollar or another piece resting in your change, the joy of discovery lies waiting patiently just around the corner.